So this week I am actually taking you along with me on my day-to-day realistic schedule as a birth and postpartum doula. I hope that this can be a benefit to some of you that are just starting out or are wondering how doula work could work in your life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Taylor and I'm a holistic birth and postpartum doula in New Jersey. I love sharing my life as a doula with you guys. I've learned so much from people sharing their personal experiences. I would love to be another vessel for somebody else, especially in doula work. As you know, if you are interested, it's kind of hard to find, what a day-to-day could look like, what this means for you, and all of that. So today I'm actually going to take you guys through what my week looked like. I never really know what kind of curveballs I'm coming up against, so it always looks different. Of course, it's going to look different for everybody depending on the services that you offer and where you decide to put your energy and where you're investing into in your business. It's going to look different if you are working for an agency versus a solo doula like myself. If you are looking to be a solo doula, that's mainly what this week is about because I have created this schedule on my own. If you're new here, I would love if you joined us and subscribed. Follow me on my Instagram account. This is just my personal experience and I hope that this helps in some way, at least to kind of envision what this could be like for you. Coming to you from the car, this new moon in March, it really kind of hit differently. I feel really excited for the unknown right now, which is super uncommon for me. Normally I'm like, okay, what are we gonna plan for the next couple weeks? I just feel like, I'm okay. I'm okay to release not knowing. And that's something to kind of be okay with in doula work. You're not always gonna know who your next client is or what type of experience you're gonna have next. And if you are a planner, it might be a little bit more difficult to let go. It always works out when we're putting our effort and our attention into our work. Things work out. If you've become a doula in 2020, it hasn't been the easiest, and I think that we're approaching a season of change right now. I always update my availability on Doula Match. Doula Match is a place where doulas have profiles and our availability, and it's a good resource for parents and birthing people that want a doula. And it's also a good way too, if you are looking to connect with other doulas in your area. You can type in your zip code and kind of like scope out the other doulas that live around you, reach out to them, connect. I always update my availability because when you update your Doula Match, you get brought to the top of the search, especially if you live in a highly populated area where there's a lot of doulas. It's very easy to fall to the bottom. I also wanted to share with you guys a really fun thing that I found. In Amazon Associates, you can kind of work with Amazon and make a little bit of money back from the products that you suggest to families. If you make a storefront, you can essentially put that on your website. And then also just by word of mouth, when you suggest different products to families, and when they receive that link, they'll be able to purchase that product through you, through your Amazon Associates account, and you'll make a percentage back from what you recommend. You can let them know that they're affiliate links. If I knew it was somebody's affiliate link, I would be so happy to support them, so it's always good to let them know. So I'm gonna link Amazon Associates. If you guys are interested in any of the products that I've talked about for yourself, for clients, for doula work, you'll also find that on my page. So I would be so happy if you could support my Amazon Associates page and go purchase your product if you wanted through there. But I think that it's a really beneficial way to make some passive income if you are regularly suggesting products. It's quite the rainy, messy day out today. On On days that I don't have service work going on, I do things to help promote my website or networking. Today I'm reaching out to local people that work with birthing people, new families, babies. I just moved to a new town, so nobody knows who I am here. People hardly knew who I was back in my hometown, so I'm trying to get my name out there in this new area and establish some of these relationships. Right now I'm having a little FaceTime with one of the local doulas that I became friends with, and we're just gonna kind of chat doula work and chat a little bit. And I think that it's really a good idea too to get connected to the doulas in your area, because if you are connected, then you can get backup doula help, you can establish those relationships for client referrals, and it's really good to have a couple good doulas with different experience than you in your corner. So it's Sunday. I'm gonna end the vlog here. As you can see, I had a lot of free time during my days, and that's normally what it looks like when I work overnights, especially right now. I'm with Lila a lot. She's home with me, so most of my days are a couple hours here and there of networking and continuously marketing myself, being on social media, and establishing those relationships with local birth professionals, people that work with families, and other doulas. If I were to take on many day shifts right now, I would be burnt out. I don't want to ever go back to that feeling. I was burnt out once before as a new doula, and I choose to just work either day or night. So as my schedule changes, I take on different types of clients, and then my weeks look very different. So this type of week that I had is not something that my job always looks like. That's just what these last couple months have looked like. As a birth doula, I will be on call very soon for birth. So then again, I'll have a schedule change. So our schedules are always changing as doulas, and it's our jobs to really find what works best for us. With trying to avoid that burnout. That doula burnout is real. I've heard about it before, and when I started to feel it, I noticed the signs immediately. And I don't ever want to do that again. So my advice, if any, is to really focus on the parts that matter to you and where you want to excel, and try not to take on too many different things at once. Everything will fall into place in due time. It's very important for self-care and to notice the signs of, one, being too burnt out, or two, putting your energy into things that aren't quite worth it, if that makes sense. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and got something from it, some type of takeaway for your personal doula work, and I'll see you guys in the next video.